How much sod do I need? You have to measure the square footage of the area. If you don't have, the easiest thing to do is if you're buying a new home, the builder will usually, that will be one of the things on the plat of the area. It will have the number of square feet of concrete, number of square feet of slab, number of square feet of flat work, which means the sidewalks and driveway normally, and it will also normally break out the number of square feet of sod needed on that particular area. If you're not fortunate enough to have access to something like that, then you have to calculate the area that you're trying to cover. And the area is defined as length times width. It gives you area in square feet. So if you have, we normally try to break a yard down into rectangular size areas so we don't have to get too complicated with our geometry, and then take out for areas like concrete and trees and things like that. So if you had a 30 by 50 area, rectangular area, you would need 1,500 square feet, which would approximately be a little over 3 pallets of sod. The problem with this is for the Raleigh St. Augustine, we get as close as you can with the pallets. If we're installing it, we're going to bring a little bit of extra to make sure that we finish the job. If you're purchasing it, we're going to get you as close as we can with pallets, and then we normally will, you can come back and get a few additional pieces from our place if you need to do that. The problem is if you're buying anything other than the Raleigh St. Augustine, you absolutely we only sell it by the pallet. So it's sold 450 square feet at a time, and sometimes that can create a problem. If you only need a third of that pallet, we normally cannot find a home for the rest of that grass, because those grasses aren't purchased near as frequently, and they only sit on a pallet for, depending on the time of the year, 1 to 3 days. And so you just have to get as close as you can by the 450 square foot pallet.